Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are doing great. This is a general message. It's not targeted at anyone specific, but if you like the way that I read, like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you are feeling called to do to exchange the energy. I'm going to be pulling some index cards here to see what messages come out for you guys. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what are the messages for my viewers, for the collective? What is not the messages today? What is going on? What's happening? What's this about? Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday movie? When the mother and the daughter traded places? I think if I remember correctly, it was because oh yeah, hold up. The mom and the daughter, they were at this restaurant with the family, and I think the waitress or the owner seen that the mom and the daughter wasn't getting along, so she did something to like their fortune cookie to where like they swapped places, and then all of a sudden it was an earthquake in the restaurant or something like that. So I don't know, it's something here like that going on. This doesn't have to be with like a mother. This could just be like somebody, I don't know. Let's see, what is going on, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Let's pull on this energy. What is going on? Freaky Friday, huh? What's happening, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. We have the Hierophant. So Spirit is saying this is nothing but God. The Hierophant is like the God card. Something here about Buddha. Okay, with this Hierophant card, it gives me kind of like a Buddha vibe. Somebody here who knows what they're doing, a teacher. So there's a teacher here who knows what they're doing, okay, to maybe help two people, because that's what happened on the movie. This woman seeing her mother, seeing the mother and her daughter arguing or not getting along, and she did what she had to do in order for them to like learn a lesson, okay? This could have something, yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. This could be something like supernatural. Okay, I feel like God, there's some type of divine intervention that could be happening in somebody's life. All right, somebody here could be an Aries or a Taurus. Okay. Yeah, something here about the relationship with your mother or your parents or something like that. There's something here that your ancestors are wanting you to learn. Okay. Yeah, this Six of Wands here depicts this woman giving flowers to this older lady. Okay, but this older lady is like, you know, on her knees. It's like it's some type of like mutual respect here is what Spirit is saying, that maybe you and this person maybe need to have for each other, or it's something here about recognition. It's time to recognize something when it comes to this person in your life, your loved one. Okay, this could be a mother or a father figure. All right, but it's something here about maybe it's time for, this is the younger generation. Okay, I'm gonna use this woman here as a younger generation giving flowers to their older generation. And it's something here also about, with this Ace of Wands here, you hold some type of responsibility. Okay, and I feel like it has something to do with accepting the people for who they are. Something about compassion, seeing yourself in other people. Spirit is really saying something about respect, okay? Just respecting your elders respecting you. And I feel like there's some type of divine intervention here that is happening to where you guys are both seeing something. You're seeing the bigger picture here. Okay, yeah, we have the Eight of Swords because I feel like you and this person could have been in some type of spiritual jail or just felt confined or trapped. Okay, but this was like all some type of illusion. There's divine intervention that's gonna break you out of this. Okay, Let's see what's going on, Holy Spirit, holy angels. What other messages are coming through today? What is going on? Okay, they want me to change the deck. Let's see, what is happening? What other messages do you have regarding this energy? What other messages do you have regarding this energy? We have create. Okay, let's see. There's something here that you and another person could be creating together. Yeah, to make some type of change. Okay, I feel like you and this other person, this is happening. Something here is happening. All right, Spirit is shaking some shit up so that some change can occur in you and another person's life. I feel like this is a lesson that you're supposed to be learning this lifetime. This could be with the mother, this could be with the father. You know, take the roles how they go. If you're a man, this may be the relationship with your mother or your father, okay? But I do feel like you guys are supposed to be creating something together, co-creating together to make some type of change, okay? Let's see. I feel like, okay, what's going on? What's going on? We have thrive, variety, tolerance. Okay, Spirit is saying, whatever it is that you and this person in your life is going through, this is something that dates all the way back, like in your lineage. Okay, so I feel like you and this person are breaking a generational curse. All right, yep, there's that compassion card. There's that compassion, seeing yourself within another. I feel like somebody is learning from you. I feel like I said, this is like the younger generation, like giving flowers to the older generation. We have a responsibility. For some of us, we know that we have a responsibility of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like we know more. It's like we're more awakened than our parents or anybody older. That's just how I feel. If you disagree, you know, you disagree, but I feel like as a younger generation, we have the responsibility of, you know, having, I don't want to say we have control over our relationships in our life, but we have control on how the relationship goes. Okay? So I feel like somebody here is like you're being the bigger person. You're setting an example for your parent. Okay? It's something here about being in another person's shoes. It's going to help the other person wake up. Okay? Wake up to something. All right, let's get some last cards. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. We gonna pull some of these. Let's see, what's going on? Any last messages from this deck? What's going on here? Okay, something here about a black and white cat. Sorry, somebody here could have a cat. There's a black and white cat that misses you, or like a two-tone cat. Okay, somebody here could be like a guide or a teacher. It says your soul knows you better than you do. Okay? What is going on, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Let's see, let's change the day. We're not going to get no more out of here. Last messages for my viewers. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Last messages. Yeah, we have spirit, we have act, okay? So I feel like with this act card, this is literally divine intervention again. This is the Ace of Wands. This is the Ace of Wands. Spirit is getting involved in this connection, okay? Because I do feel like you and this person is supposed to be doing something this lifetime, okay? We have divine feminine, okay? This has something to do with the woman. Okay, and a woman coming out of the clouds. You could be helping somebody come out of the clouds. Okay, channeling animal energy. We have balance, and then we have bliss. Okay? See? So yeah, that's the messages, y'all. I feel like your ancestors are grateful for you. All right, pay attention to your health as well. And then we have silent retreat here. Someone here could like have blonde wigs or like to wear blonde. Okay, your ancestors are wanting you to trust what's happening right now. I feel like somebody here is a channeler. Spirit is saying something is already happening. Okay, something has already happened. Damn, I can't even speak. But yeah, I hope that this message finds whoever it needs well. Okay. I also feel like your ancestors wanting you to know that you have the power to balance situations in your life. Okay. So yeah, we have miracles. There's a miracle happening in your relationship. Okay. So I hope that this message finds whoever it needs well, and I'll talk to you guys again later. Bye.